One p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. President and Prime Minister have lauded security forces for killing 7 terrorists in Shirani district of Balochistan. Information Minister says government fully believes in freedom of expression. Pakistan and United Arab Emirates have agreed to strengthen partnership on regional connectivity. In ICC Women's ODI World Cup, England will play against South Africa in India today. And now the news in detail. The security forces have killed 7 Indian-sponsored terrorists in an intelligence-based operation in Shirani district of Balochistan. According to ISPR, on Wednesday last, security forces conducted an intelligence-based operation in Shirani area of Balochistan on reported presence of terrorists belonging to Indian proxy Fitna al-Khawarij. During the conduct of operation, own security forces effectively engaged the terrorists' location, and after an intense fire exchange, 7 Indian-sponsored terrorists were sent to hell. Weapons, ammunition and explosives were also recovered from the terrorists, who remained actively involved in numerous terrorist activities in the area. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif have lauded the security forces for killing 7 terrorists of Indian-sponsored Fitna al-Khawarij in Shirani district of Balochistan. In their separate statements, they said the government will not let the elements succeed who want to harm the integrity of Pakistan. The President said the people and armed forces of Pakistan stand shoulder to shoulder for the complete eradication of terrorism. He said the youth who thwarted the designs of anti-state elements and heroes of the nation. Shehbaz Sharif said the government and the security forces are determined to completely eradicate the scourge of terrorism from the country. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has returned to Pakistan after completing his successful foreign tour. Upon arrival, Speaker National Assembly Sardar Ayaz Sadiq and Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi warmly welcomed the Prime Minister at Nur Khan Air Base. The Senate met briefly today at the Parliament House in Islamabad with Presiding Officer Sherry Rahman in the chair. At the outset, a lack of quorum was pointed out, and upon counting, it was found that the House was not in order. Consequently, the chair adjourned the House to meet again on Monday at 4 p.m. Minister of Information and Broadcasting Ataullah Tharar has felicitated the newly elected office bearers of Parliamentary Reporters Association. In a statement today, he said the government fully believes in the fundamental democratic and constitutional right to freedom of expression. The minister also congratulated the newly elected members of the governing body. He said free, active and vibrant media is indispensable for strengthening democracy and promoting democratic values. Ataullah Tharar said the success of the newly elected office bearers of the Parliamentary Reporters Association is a reflection of the confidence of journalist community. Pakistan and United Arab Emirates have agreed to strengthen partnership on rail modernization and regional connectivity. The commitment was expressed during a meeting between Minister of State for Finance and Railways Bilal Azarkiani and UAE's Minister of Energy and Infrastructure Suhail Mohammed Al Mazrui in Abu Dhabi today. During the meeting, both sides discussed opportunities to strengthen cooperation in upgrading Pakistan's rail network with the aim of boosting trade, enhancing connectivity and supporting sustainable economic growth. The ministers reaffirmed strong brotherly ties between both countries and expressed their shared commitment to advancing mutual prosperity and promoting environmentally responsible transport solutions in the region. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party, President Mehbooba Mufti says Indian government is treating Kashmiri people as criminals. Speaking to reporters in Islamabad district of the territory, She said people are being sacked from service and labeled as anti-India. Mehbooba Mufti said there can be ideological differences, but that should not result in adoption of an inhuman attitude. Mehbooba Mufti said dialogue is the only way to resolve issues. And now cricket. In the ICC Women's ODI World Cup, England will play against South Africa in India today. The match will start at 2:30 p.m. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.